Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in Detroit, Michigan, and we are starting off with a good old promo from the returning WWE Universal Champion. He's a visionary, he is a revolutionary, he's a messiah, he's an architect, wants our future, now is the now. It is Seth Freakin Rollins. Sign me up for bringing out in full time, eh? Anyways, yeah, Seth Rollins out here. We haven't seen him for a few weeks, been rehabbing the knee a little bit. Yeah, of course, at Survivor Series at the minute is the plan Rollins versus Breaker unless title changes happen in between. For the time being, it is Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker, which will be an interesting match, that is for sure. I'm sure Seth is looking forward to that one. We haven't really heard too much about Bron Breakker's side of the story and the build to this, but of course it's the final show of the month. Then next month it is even more the build to Survivor Series, because it is the month that Survivor Series is happening, so things will heat up, I'm sure. Maybe this promo might be one of the sparks to that fire that will heat up the Survivor Series. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, Detroit, Michigan. I know it's been a few weeks, as Teddy wanted me to rehab my knee, but you can only keep me away for so long. But the reason, I think, for Teddy wanting me to rehab my knee is because he's worried by the world champion over on Raw and my opponent at Survivor Series, Bron Breakker. But see, I'm not worried by Bron Breakker. I've fought many Bron Breakkers during my career. I've fought people who are fast. I've fought people who are strong. I've fought people who hit the spear better than he does. And I've beaten some of the best during this title reign. Roman Reigns, Jon Moxley, Gunther, twice, where Bron has only been able to beat him once. I helped make what NXT is today, so people like Bron could have a chance here. If there's anybody that should be worried about anybody, it's Bron should be worried about stepping in the ring with a visionary, with a revolutionary, with your WWE Universal Champion, with Seth Freakin Rollins. Okay, well anyways, tonight we had the next round of the Women's Tag Gauntlet. We also have a promo from the Judgment Day. We also have Omos's 5-minute challenge still going on. Who will be the opponent tonight? We'll find out later tonight. We have the Women's War Games contender match. Teddy, this is an outrage. I want you to give me a match with any of the members of OC, because they disgrace the sport and I need to teach them a lesson. I'm sorry, Gunther, but they're not here tonight. But what I can do for you instead, if you're so outraged and you need to get some energy out, Seth Rollins mentioned your name tonight. I'm sure that hasn't pleased you too well. So here's what I can do. In the main event, I can have a 6-man tag. Imperium versus Pretty Freakin' Deadly. Does that sort you out for the time being? Seth Rollins thinks he can mention my name without getting away with it? Yeah, that'll do me for tonight. Okay, that's huge news. Imperium, Pretty Freakin' Deadly, main event of Smackdown. Okay, that one's going to be good. A little bit of a revisit to Gunther versus Rollins that we've had over the past few months. And Imperium versus Pretty Deadly, sorry. So that's going to be huge. Maybe a little bit of a wrap up there, I guess. Anyways, let's get this Women's War Games contender match underway, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Of course, we've seen this match before. Saw it at Night of Champions. Charlotte Flair wanted a match at Night of Champions because she felt she was the greatest women's champion of all time. Most of her title reign, so it's hard to argue, and she was left off the card. Blair Davenport came out and said, if you want to fight at Night of Champions, I'll give you one. And that was all as simple it was. That was the SmackDown before Night of Champions. So they had their match at Night of Champions. Charlotte Flair walked away with the victory. Will it be the same tonight? Charlotte Flair win this match, end up in that Women's War Games match. It's been a while since, it's been a while since we had a Women's War Games contender match. It was since, the first SmackDown after Fastlane? And it's now the third. I suppose it's been only been like a 2-week It's not been too bad, but we've had only men so far, so it would be nice to see a women's War Games contender match. It's been a little bit. Of course, we already know that Ronda Rousey is there for the Raw side and Rhea Ripley is there for the SmackDown side. I feel like either Charlotte or Blair will make a hell of an extra partner to Rhea Ripley. Going into the War Games, of course, we're hearing from Rhea Ripley later tonight, part of the Judgment Day's promo. Later tonight, covering all things War Games, that promo, I believe. As we also have Damian Priest, Finn Balor, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Will of course be taking on the Raw Tag Team Champions in the Street Profits, who we found out retained their title on the Raw against the Viking Raiders. Will that still be the same case between those two champions being heading to Survivor Series? Who knows? But for the time being, and I'm sure at least Judgment Day are definitely expecting themselves to still be champions by Survivor Series. But yeah.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair, Davenport.
I'm sure Blair looking tonight to rectify that loss over Charlotte Flair, though you could argue Blair is still the rookie between these two. So even holding her own like she did Night of Champions was still very impressive, but I know she's looking for more than just holding her own. I know she's looking to win said match tonight. You know, if she gets into that Women's War Games match, she can win that. I'm sure that'll put her in the very good graces of Teddy Long. In futures to come, that could easily, like winning both of those matches, could easily put her into contention for a women's title shot, I'm sure, against currently Tiffany Stratton. Though I'm sure just beating Charlotte Flair could do that. But anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves too much, because we have a match. It's not a flip of the coin. It's going to be good to see these two women collide again. But this has been a pay-per-view match before now, and you're getting it on SmackDown. So, let's enjoy this while we can, shall we? Let's go! Oh, Blair Davenport gets the elbow on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte not taking Giovanni to Blair get the first shot in this match. Blair looking to show up, show out, and get this win. Staying on the offense. Good way of doing that. Doing what Blair Davenport does best. That's hurt her opponents. Jeez. And she definitely enjoys doing it, that's for sure. And why, when you're good at something, why get paid for free? I'm sure she'll get paid plenty for this. But that's Survivor Series War Games match and pay-per-view, what I'm sure would also be quite the hefty payment as well. She's got to get there. And also you got to think about the winners. Charlotte Flair kicked out there. The winners purse, as it's called. You know, the extra winning money. Also tonight. And on the opener of SmackDown for the final SmackDown of the month. And Charlotte Flair looking to get back into this. Blair not trying to allow her though. Charlotte, yeah, she's not going down that much. She's trying to get back into this match. So now these two women trading blows. We walk out on top. They feel like slapping each other a little bit. Jeez. A bit of tension between these two, I'm sure still. And Charlotte gets a forearm down to Blair Davenport, takes it down. They're struggling to get the right position or like the conjunctive or whatever, I don't know. Whoa, geez, Charlotte Flair with a flipping senton, busting out. I don't know if I've seen that before. They're busting out a new move, but anyways, Charlotte. She might have done it before, but it's a rare occasion. Charlotte Flair bounces Blair's face off the apron. Blair trying to get back, but no, Charlotte beats her to the punch. Charlotte, chop. Jeez, no, Blair looking to get back into this. Will she though? Jeez, the kitchen sink. Covers Charlotte. One. Dog kick out. Yeah, it's going to take a bit more than that to keep Charlotte Flair down. Like I said, the one with the most amount of women's title reigns. Not going to be an easy feat to beat. Oh, Blair Davenport counters that spear with an uppercut. Maybe researching her opponent a little bit. Or maybe that match of Night of Champions is giving her a little bit of an insight to Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, shout out her husband there. It's a good old thing that he learned, they used, what he taught her. And now Charlotte sends Blair Davenport and a kick up now. Oof. Charlotte, toss it, Blair into the corner. What I'm looking for here. Position there. Oh jeez, what is this? What is this? Jeez, avalanche Spanish fly by Charlotte Flair to Blair. Covers. 1, 2. Blair kicks out. Got it now. He's double knees to the midsection. On the ropes. Oh, doesn't get that sent on that time. What's Blair looking to do here? Looking to capitalise on the situation, I think. What's this? Oh, looking to send Charlotte Flair into the ring post. Gee, spear that one, Flair. Yeah, spear that. Yeah. Charlotte, anyways. Gee, spear. Oh, she speared Blair that time, I guess. Wasn't able to put that off for much longer. So that's probably at the shoulder of Charlotte a little bit. 1, 2. Kick out. Charlotte. Sizing up Blair. Gets a chop. But Blair staying strong. These two women, I think they're looking to trade blows once again. Either one of these two women wanting to give each other an inch. Oof. This match is going to be good to start off Smackdown. And show off what Smackdown can do. More importantly, the Smackdown women's division. Who's going into that War Games match? I'm sure we'll find out soon. Charlotte once more. Blair gives it to her. Now Blair countering Charlotte, maybe giving Charlotte a bit of dues. Oh, Blair winning more. And then these two women going at it. Very hard. Jeez, who's doing that on top? And it's Blair. Oh, jeez. Going on the arm. Catch that one. Come on, go, yay! To Charlotte Flair. Covers 1, 2. Kick out by Flair. Staying in this match. And wisely rolling to the outside. Maybe not that wise in the end. I think Blair maybe looking to do some damage to Charlotte Flair. On the outside, sending her into the barricade now. And into the apron. Charlotte, she's trying to fight back. Irish Ripper, no, Blair sends Flair into the announce table. Jeez, right on the point, I think that was as well. Blair back up to her feet. Blair in pursuit. Blair giving herself a chance. Maybe too long of a chance because it gave Flair a chance. Natural selection to Blair Davenport there. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Blair. Blair staying in this match. Jeez, go on. Double knees to the midsection again. Oof. We'll walk out on this on top. It's currently Charlotte Flair on the advantage here after hitting on natural selection. Jeez, the knee drop. Don't forget that Blair did hit a common goal earlier on in the night. Earlier on in the match, sorry. Oh, I suppose that's technically right earlier on in the night. Just could feel like an hour ago sometimes, you know. Jeez, knee drop again. And Charlotte Flair just showing disrespect to Blair Davenport now. Yeah, I told you, no love lost between these two. And Charlotte brings down Blair on her arm. Jeez, I think Charlotte's trying to target the leg there, maybe for a figure 8. Blair not allowing that to happen. Kitchen sink again. Blair now. Shot. Oh, looking for a combo now on Blair Davenport. There we go, now getting that leg. Fourth mention Seth Rollins' knee, doing a little better. Jeez, maybe not 100%, especially if he's going in a match with Imperium later tonight. Anyway, Charlotte going for the cover. Blair 1, 2. Kick out by Blair. Charlotte kind of hoping the onslaught, doing the damage to Blair. Oh, jeez, kicking Blair's head off. Jeez, that's a good move if I don't say so myself. And now Blair, the knee shot to the midsection. Flair smartly getting out of dodge though. Back into the ring. No, dodge for too long. The bicycle knee strike by Blair. But oh, Charlotte sends Blair over the ropes there. Charlotte. Go in. Crossbody takes down Blair Davenport. Ooh, Charlotte, no Blair. Jeez, the reverse back elbow. Blair just kicking Charlotte down. Jeez. No, Charlotte counters up. Blair's gone right to the steel steps. Jeez. And now Charlotte just attacking Blair on the outside here. Well, the camera drop you lot. What Charlotte got in mind here? I think she's deciding. Will that cost her from trying to decide? Charlotte. Jeez, just smashing Blair's face off the floor. I didn't look fun, that's for sure. So true it rhymes. Just like Flair and Blair. There's going to be a fair. There you go. Anyways, Charlotte. Sending Blair into the ropes. Drops down. Drops over. Spear to Blair. Jeez. I think, yeah, chop. I think Flair looking for a natural selection on Blair there. I think that's got to be it. I think that's fair to say. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Flair with the win over Blair Davenport here tonight. Ooh. Fair play showing by Blair Davenport. I'm doing this on accident now, I promise. But not quite enough to defeat the Queen, Charlotte Flair, here tonight on Smackdown here in Detroit, Michigan.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Ooh, I'm already out of breath tonight. What am I going to be by the main event? So that 6-man tag between Imperium and pretty freaking deadly. I don't know. Usually it at least gets me into that point. But anyways, congratulations to Charlotte Flair. We of course know what winning this match means. It means she's in that Survivor Series War Games team alongside Rhea Ripley taking on Ronda Rousey. 3 people in the match still to be decided. Anyway, still coming tonight. We had that promo from the Judgment Day. We also have Omos's 5-minute challenge with a mystery opponent. We will find out in that match. And of course, like I just said, main event, Imperium, pretty freaking deadly. But up next, we have the women's tag, the next round of that gauntlet thing. It's going to be The Way, Candice, LeRae, and Indi Hartwell taking on Tegan, Nox, and Natalya. Can Candice and Indi run the gauntlet further? Let's find out.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, The Way!
Of course, I mentioned being the gauntlet match type situation over the next few weeks to find out who will challenge Thea Hale and JC Jane. And then the winner of that will be the one in this women's tag team championship match, I imagine, at War Games. Survivor Series, not in a War Games match, just in a regular tag match. The only title match that evening, because it's all champion versus champion, War Games versus War Games, well, War Games matches, sorry. And yeah, so this is the only title match that night. Well, that women's tag title one. Could it be one of these two teams that end up in that spot instead of Thea Hale and JC Jane? You know, for the time being, it is Thea Hale and JC Jane because they are the current women's tag team champions, but they may not be by the time Survivor Series comes around because we had this gauntlet. Because Thea wanted to have the best of the women's tag team division scene on SmackDown to go forth to Survivor Series. So she wants to see how it will go. So this is their way of doing it. So who will it be, I guess? That's the question.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Also, when you talk about best, I'm sure a lot of people would say you have to mention Natalya in that kind of thing. And she's called that boat for a reason, the best of all time. So one would argue maybe she is the best. And what the SmackDown Women's Division has to offer. But the question is, would that be the same case with her teammate Tegan Nox to make a tag team? The best in the women's tag team division. I guess only time will tell, I guess. But anyways, Natalya's out here. Let's bring out a tag team partner, shall we? Somebody who I'm a little more, maybe a bit more biased to, for no particular reason other than the fact that she's from the UK. I mean, I know she's Welsh, but I'll excuse her for that because it's at least the UK. Anyways, will Tegan and Natalya be able to go for a fourth in this? Let's find out soon.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
I mean, one asks the question, is Candice, LeRae and Indi Hartwell in like 100%? You know, we've seen them wrestle each and every week since the start. This is their third match now in the gauntlet. We saw them take on Fabulous Fire week 1, and we saw them take on Tiny Chance and Katie Carter the week 2. Now taking on Tegan Nox and Natalya. Is it just becoming too much for them? I mean, Ilya Dragunov has been able to wrestle that kind of schedule, and he's still United States champion, so it's not like it cannot be done. So the question is, will it be carried on by Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, or if we have a new winner to the gauntlet match kind of situation, a new person to advance, a new team to advance, sorry. You know, that is going to be the interesting point in every match until it happens. If it doesn't, like I said, it might not. You could have Candice and Indi run the gauntlet and take on Thea Hale and Jessica Jane. Hell, they could be the new women's tag team champions going into Survivor Series. They can whoever Raw has to decide to go against Candice and Indi. I mean, I think if they did that, you'd have to say that Candice and Indi were the greatest women's tag team right now, especially on the SmackDown division. Natalya going for the cover 1, 2, kick out maybe the little worse way though. Charlotte, Candice LeRae having to kick out a 2 already. And maybe she's just going to play the smart stamina game because she knows that that's what she's going to have to do if she wants to get through this gauntlet match. So kicking out a 1 makes no sense. Jeez, that poison runner. That's one way of trying to bring them back to a little bit more of an equal playing field, that's for sure. I'm going to say equal instead of Flair. I don't need to say, sorry, fair. Jeez, I've been saying air too much. Anyways, flying through the air, Natalya. Jeez. And Indi Hartwell slams down Natalya. Jeez. Oh. Up to the edge. One more person to be made. The legal participant in this match have been Tegan Nox. The only person not to be in this match so far. Oof. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah. It was about running the gauntlet, but I'd say that would prove that maybe the Tegan and the Candice would be the best in this tag team, at least on SmackDown, especially if they can knock off the Raw team. But Survivor Series, I could say they're the greatest, but it's a hell of a way to go. But also you've got to take into regard that's Tegan Nox been tagged in, that's finally everybody's been legal now, just one more combination, Tegan Nox and Candice LeRae. That they'd probably be quite hurt by that point, you know, wrestling most weeks. And won't be get a title match with the champions that are beating Shayna Baszler, so we start twice. Oh, bit of a misfire there by Tegan Nox. But I don't see where these two teams capitalising on that. They're respectful enough. Because I'm to get back to speed anyways. Don't need to see him against the women's division again. We had that before. We don't need that again. Yeah. But yeah, I keep feeling like my point keep getting interrupted. So even if it would be difficult to get past Vinci because they have beaten Shayna and Zoe twice before now. So even if they do, I mean, like I said, they're going to be battered a bit going into it. Whoever takes on that Raw team. But I wouldn't put them down, especially if they seem to be able to prove week in, week out. Like I said, they haven't been going very far this season. And this gauntlet match has proven that Candice and Indi are a strong, formidable tag team. Jeez, the drop kick. I think Tegan Nox going to lead into that. I should look for a head, but jeez, the whiplash effect. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to mention, we see Candice versus Tegan. That's every combination we made. Did I make that point? I don't know. I interrupted myself so much, I've lost track. Tegan trying to make the crawl to Natalya, but Indi Hartwell was blocking. Smart tag team play by Indi Hartwell there. Very smart. Clotheslines down Tegan. Jeez. I was pressing that boot into the chest of Tegan Knox. I was going to say stomach then. Okay, I need the top of my biology. There's 1, 2, kick out. It's human anatomy is part of biology, isn't it? Yeah. At least, like, lungs and hearts are. So I'm assuming chest and stuff might be. I don't know, you know what I mean. Human anatomy, biology, whatever. I know, a Scientologist. Anyways. Oh, there's that headbutt now by Tegan Knox. Shoots down Indi Hartwell. There's a bit more on the lower chin of Indi because how tall Indi is. Kicks out by Indi, though. I was going to say, he's talking about Canny and Indi's performance. Indi's entrance music says it well in the back of her pants. Impressive. So that has been. Will it continue to be impressive here tonight? I know. Tegan Knox flies crossbody. Jeez, takes out Indi Hartwell. Second descent. Indi back into the ring now. Oh, back to the top rope. This is ahead of a distance talking about impressive. This will be impressive. The elbow drops to the back of Indi Hartwell. Tegan understandably going for the cover. 1. No, not even a 1 there. That was just instinctive there. Candice LeRae breaks it up. Maybe getting a little worried. It's up to get handed to Indi Hartwell on a choke slam. Jeez, it's starting to look worse for wear. For the way here. No, Indi Hartwell gets out of the way of that. Fine, strong. Jeez. Indi Hartwell now looking to shoot. Hit that hammerlock DDT. Get your words out, Jack. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Natalya having faith there. And Tegan Knox, well, kind of half faith. She was going to let Tegan kick out of it, but was there ready just in case. Indi Hartwell now. Oh, guess that full Nelson. Reverse STO. Tegan Knox covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Tegan Knox. Jeez. Keeping this match alive. Ooh. I say these women's tag team matches have been impressive so far. It's good to see. Like I said, I was saying it on Raw, I think it's good to see the tag team division getting their shine. And I feel like you've got to say the same for the women's tag division here on Smackdown. They've been getting their best out. It's been some great matches, some long patches too. It's been great to see. See what they're all capable of. Jeez, especially how capable the way they are right now. Whether will things keep going their way, I don't know. But jeez, all these kind of puns, kind of half puns, whatever. It's good to know my commentary skills are back. Anyways, Indi Hartwell tags in Candice LeRae. He's the snap man. Were these the first 2 to start off? I think they might have been. Yeah. Candice LeRae, there we go, going for a suplex. And Natalya blocks that. Suplex of her own there. Natalya. Gets that natty by nature. No, Candice LeRae gets out of the way. Jeez, kicks in protection. Backs her back down. Jeez. They're looking to do damage to Candice LeRae. Slams her face into the mat. So Charlotte did that to Blair earlier on in the night. Jeez, pushing her back. I keep wanting to say Flair and Blair, but I keep saying Charlotte instinctively first. She only went by Charlotte for a bit, didn't she, of course? Anyways, Indi Hartwell back in. Natalya rolling out the ring. Jeez. Indi Hartwell walking over to Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox saw that coming. No, Indi Hartwell gets the advantage there and just sent Tegan Knox into the corner there. Natalya's back in the ring. Oh, looking to lock in a submission on Indi Hartwell. No, Indi with a crossbody on Natalya there. Looks a little clunky, but it works. And a knee smash. That did not look clunky at all. Natalya getting back to her feet. Talking to someone who's not getting back to their feet. Tegan Knox, who's just started getting back to her feet. A takedown by Natalya. Tegan Knox using her benefit to being in the ring because she's got that 5 count, doing a little bit of damage to Candice LeRae. Jeez. I think Natalya, Tegan Knox, especially Tegan Knox in this regard. Oh, takes out Indi Hartwell too. Getting a little desperate here. They want to show that they are worthy of that women's tag team title match. Of course, we saw that in Money in the Bank between Tegan Knox, Natalya, and Shayna and Zoe. Unsuccessful in front of the UK crowd for Tegan Knox. I'm sure it was quite upsetting. And this might be a little bit of a redemption. Natalya looking into locking the sharpshooter on Candice LeRae. Will Candice tap? No, Indi's back in and she breaks it up before Candice can tap by the looks. Jeez. That was locked in a while. The damage, I'm sure, has been done to Candice LeRae. No. No, jeez, the strike to the face to Candice LeRae there. Slams her down. What's Natalya looking to do here? What's the boat guy in mind? Jeez, kicks in midsection. Strikes her back down. Tags in Tegan. And go to the back. And again. They get to the back a bit more run at that time though. Tegan cleans, just looking to put on some more offense. Choke slam to Candice LeRae. Tegan with kicks in the midsection, looking for the shot. Yes, Wizard! To Candice LeRae, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa, Candice LeRae kicks out. Oh, jeez, I didn't expect that. Tegan knocks. She's looking to do some more damage. Another kicks in the midsection, looking for another shot. Yes, Wizard! So Candice LeRae covers. 1, 2, 3. Tegan and Natalya walk away with a victory here tonight. Jeez. Congratulations to Tegan Nox and Natalya. Ooh, that's them advancing in this tournament, stopping Candice and Indi from running the gauntlet all the way up to that title match.
Here are your winners, the team of Natalya and Tegan Nox.
Can these be the new Women's Tag Team Champions come Survivor Series? Who knows? But anyways, still to come tonight, we had that 5-minute challenge match for Omos. Who will his opponent be, I wonder? Also, still tonight, the 6-man tag match Imperium. Pretty freaking deadly in the main event. But up next, we have a good old promo from the Judgment Day. So let's get him out here, shall we? Who knows how we've had to put that on the card. Our Judgment Days have to be well aware from either of Rollins' segments tonight. I see what they're doing. They're going to keep Balor and Rollins. They probably have like a specific team just to keep those two at bay because they seem to just hate each other. Especially more Balor to Rollins. I'm going to say, I have to notice when Rollins was talking about his title reign and his beating everybody, I reckon to mention that he did not mention Finn Balor, the man that he beat to get the title, the man that he drew with originally for the original match for the title. Let's go to the next the next pay-per-view and have a Balor versus Rollins again, the rematch. No holds barred because of the count-out rules and stuff. Because that's how it ended the draw, was count-out. So, that's definitely one to be thinking of. But talking of title reigns, and talking of Finn Balor, of course, being the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, does that mean he is teaming up with Damian Priest's other SmackDown Tag Team Patriot thing, taking on the Profits, the Raw Tag Team Champions, at this moment in time at Survivor Series, though still plans could change. Well, as in like champions could change, what pursue plans. Also, you could say that's a plan for the WWE company at the minute. That is their match they are advertising in the minute. Whether it changes, I don't know. Of course, we saw the Profits retain against the Viking Raiders. We could have easily saw the Viking Raiders versus the Judgment Day, but no, it's staying the Profits versus the Judgment Day at the minute. But will it stay that case? I don't know. Of course, we was going to mention Rhea Ripley out there. You can see her there with Dominik Mysterio in that Women's War Games match. We know she's teaming up with Charlotte Flair and another mystery person, taking on Ronda Rousey and 2 mystery people. We will find out those mystery people as the weeks progress. 3 more weeks of finding out who the who the War Games contenders are, and in the final week we might have some advantage matches for said stuff. But yeah, all things are picking up, that's for sure. Survivor Series is getting more coloured in about what's going down at Survivor Series. Judgment Day looking to play pivotal role in getting Smackdown that win, because that means they can get that number. Well, they can have their brand get that number 30 spot, or possibly one of the members of Judgment Day can get that. All rise for the Judgment Day, and all bow down for mummy. Thank you, Dom Dom. Now I have some business to address regarding Survivor Series. Screw Survivor Series. Rollins, you said you've taken on the best during this title reign. You forgot to mention me, the one you couldn't beat first try, and it took a curb stomp from the top rope to beat me. And I have also beaten Gunther this year, so you're not that special, mate. And I hope and pray that Braun breaks you in half at Survivor Series, and I'll pick up the broken pieces and get back my Universal title. That's great and all, Finn, but don't forget we are the Smackdown Tag Team Champions as well, which includes us having a match at Survivor Series against the Street Profits. I don't care about the Profits. The only reason I went for these titles was to beat Pretty Deadly and to upset Seth Rollins in the process. So other than having that reminder for me and him, I don't care about it. Well, I do care about them, so will you focus on them for me at least? Sure thing, big man. Thank you. Good. Now in other business, I just wanted to put the entire Raw Women's Division on notice that whoever joins Ronda at Survivor Series will join in getting brutalized by me. And for Charlotte and whoever else I end up teaming with, we are not friends. We never will be. Just don't be my hindrance in getting us the win so I can secure the win for SmackDown at Survivor Series, getting the number 30 spot for the Rumbles so I can get back my women's title from Tiffany Stratton. And everyone from the Raw side of things in the men's War Games match is lucky I'm not in it, because I'd get flashbacks to the time I spent in prison and I would beat you all up just like I did those other prisoners. Okay, not sure about Dominik there, but anyways. Still, main event, Imperium, pretty freaking deadly. But at first we had the Omos 5-minute challenge. Still going on. We're able to defeat Omos and get this United States title situation going down. I don't know. But anyways. Omos. Ooh. Who's going to be the one taking him on tonight? I'm curious to find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We saw Omos last week defeat Axiom, which it looked like Axiom had Omos for a second there. It was going all haywire for Omos. And then he flipped back a roll-up and just it was too much for Axiom to be able to push him off. So that kind of ended right there. So maybe if Axiom never ended up going for a roll-up after that military press, maybe things could have been different. But anyways, Omos out here. Who is going to be his opponent? Let's find out. Anybody else want to start a drum roll? Because I have a feeling I'm not going to pick mine up if it does. Maybe we'll go like a... Then we haven't done this yet. I don't know. Maybe that's making a noise. Probably makes a weird noise. Okay. Okay, I just mentioned Axiom. It's his supersonic duo tag team partner. Okay, was not expecting that one, though. I guess kind of makes sense a little bit, you know. Axiom had to go now. It's this guy's turn.
And his opponent from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer!
I did know his name. I just saying this guy because I was about to let Alicia Taylor do the intro. So I finally end up saying the names a lot before. When I'm walking down, it's like, Alicia's about to say the name in a second. I don't know why I'm saying the name. You know, like giving them the whole kind of like intro. But, you know, it is what it is. There's Nick Frazier's out here. He's a fast guy. Will this match end fast? I don't know. Let's try out, shall we? Let's have a go. 5-minute challenge for ultimate match of the night. Let's get it on. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Jeez, oh, Nathan Frazer gets the sling blade. Brings down Omos. Jeez. Oh, Omos not taking too kindly to that. Clearly, these fast guys. I remember Omos's kryptonite. Oh, I think that's putting into it. That two-handed chokeslam from that height. Jeez. Oh, Omos. And again, the two-handed choke slam to Nathan Frazer. Ref pulled it off. Geez, Omos paid some aggression from Axiom there. What Axiom did to him last week, did not want the same to happen again.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant,
Putting all the aggression he could into those 200 choke slams. Jeez. You saw him got followed up from that push down earlier. But Omos still yet to be defeated in his 5-minute challenges. I guess we'll find out later, another time, who he does it. But anyways, main event time, talking of time. Oof. Let's do this at the start of the night. One man is definitely not a happy individual at the minute. It's been mentioned twice in this show tonight. Kind of half the reason that he's getting this match now against his opponents. But maybe we might see Judgment Day clearly if he's getting stuff mentioned. But he's looking more for the OC at the minute. This is kind of just to tide him over, I guess. I think he's looking for huge wins, and of course, talking about the ring general. Oof.
The following contest is a 6-man tag match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 737 pounds. Ludwig, Kaiser, Giovanni, Vinci, and Gunther, Imperium.
I tried saying myself that time. That I was like, I was so nearly going to say Gunther or Imperium. I was like, I'll let you at least tell him do the intro. I'm going to kind of give him a little bit of an intro in general anyways, but without saying from being in Austria, sorry. Darn it. Being in Austria. Oof. Anyways, I don't think she said Vienna, Austria, did she? She just said Gunther, Ludwig, Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci. Ludwig, Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, and Gunther. Imperium. Yeah, there you go. Imperium. Ooh. Gunther looking to get back into winning ways after he lost to AJ Styles last week and Seth Rollins at Fastlane. He picked up 2 losses. That's rare for Gunther, especially one-on-one situations. So he's looking to put some get himself back in winning ways, and he's taking on this team. It used to be a team of champions, now just a team of a champion and a tag team. Times have changed. Oops.
And a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
I see how times have changed. Pretty Deadly, you've been not champions for over a month. They dropped the titles at Payback to Judgment Day. Of course, the whole reason that Judgment Day went after them was because it's Pretty Deadly being in the alliance with the alliance they're in. But, you know, they've not been champions for over a month now, but they were the undisputed champions, the only undisputed tag champs we've had yet. So you got to give them their props and their dues in that regard, I guess. Definitely not a team to be counted out, though I'm sure Gunther doesn't appreciate their style of things the way they are. Gunther's not a massive fan of that kind of style. And they're more ways of having fun, I'd say. Well, I don't know. Their personalities, whatever. But that's it. Like I said, they gave them the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. And then they held on to the Smackdown Tag Team Championships for a while longer after. So, and it was enough to convince the Alliance member to join up with them. He was the one actually offered to team up with them. It was Pretty Deadly that was offered it. And they took a little bit to accept. But they did so. Clearly that says at least something in regards to their tag team abilities and just their abilities in general here in WWE. So I suppose you can't count them out that much. Not like I would, but I'm just saying doesn't appreciate them or whatever. Or respect them. Anyway, of course, when I was mentioning Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince, Kit Wilson having that alliance with John at the start of the night. He is, of course, a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is an architect. He is a messiah. He was once the future, and now he is the now.
And from Davenport, Iowa,
Okay, well, Seth Rollins, I feel like I can actually say his name now. Seth Freakin Rollins. I don't think that's quite his legal name, though. Yeah, hell of a middle name. Again, I was going to say it's kind of a nickname, but I want to just go around and go, hey, Freakin! You know what I mean? Anyways. Enough talk. Well, it's not going to be enough talks from me, I guess. And more just mean enough entrances, I guess. Because this match is underway. Main event of Smackdown and transmission good. Let's go! Got to sign out for Imperium. Kit Wilson starting out for pretty freaking deadly. Jeez. Like I said, Rollins said he's been rehabbing his knee. You can see there, no knee brace. Though I doubt it's 100%. But, yeah, oh jeez. Gunther taking it to Kit Wilson. I doubt that Rollins, like I said, he's not 100%, I imagine, on his knee, but it's Seth freaking Rollins. He still beat Gunther with the injured knee. So, I wouldn't count him out if I was you. Jeez, oh, Gunther, he's fighting out of the tag team maneuver. Jeez, but Elton Prince able to get going there. If Gunther's more focused on Kit Wilson, I think there. Oh, we're back into the corner already. Jeez, oh, yeah, I wouldn't try to chop Gunther, mate. Jeez, there you go. That's why. Without Gunther dropping the knee on Elton Prince, jeez. Really damage. Jeez, the lighting up Elton Prince's chest. He's going to be glad he has that t-shirt, crop top thing. One. I don't even know why I should say crop top so much. You know what I mean? That whatever that is even just something as protection from Gunther. It's not going to do a good enough job, but it'll do something. Hopefully for them, especially after those chops are just fired at him in the get-go. Jeez. Anyways, Elton. Oh, Gunther. No, Elton. No, Gunther. Elton fighting back. Oh no. Gunther just shoots Elton Prince back and another chop. Jeez. Take it to Elton. Like Gunther in a foul mood, and he has been for a while now. He's been able to control himself for a while, but that frustration's boiling over. And I think that's just going to make him even more frustrated because, you know, like when you get angry, you swing wilder, and you end up, like, you know, you miss more and whatever type situation, and then you end up missing because you're missing. You end up getting more frustrated because you're missing, and you know it's a loop. Would you say? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not a double-edged sword. It's something. I'm not quite sure what the word is. As the Prince returning the knee drops to Gunther. Jeez. So I don't think that's going to please Gunther. So we've got to be careful. And another knee drop, but oh, Gunther gets out of the way of that one. That a shotgun drop kick. It's happening, I see, from Gunther's face. Oh, jeez. I worry for yourself. Safety, Elton. Jeez. Just busted open Gunther and some knee drops. It's got to just go into work at Elton Prince. Jeez, these stomps. Jeez. It's supposed to be managing to help me. Rollins' corner at Survivor Series. Jeez, Elton Prince might be able to walk there. Jeez. Gunther. Jeez, taking it to Elton Prince. Over this frustration. Oh, Elton gets the upcut, but Gunther stays standing. Elton's trying his best, damn it, but it's not working. Gunther frustrated, maybe it's going to make him more powerful. As Gunther gets that gut wrench on Elton Prince. And dropping the knee. Jeez, stomping, kicking, brutalising. Elton Prince, I don't know, I said accident. Oh, Kit Wilson just stopping it. Giving Elton Prince a chance to get out of there. And now it's Rollins in the ring. Smart play by Kit Wilson, giving Elton Prince a chance. But look, the man's down. Oh, he's only just getting up now. Jeez. He took an absolute beating. Finally, he likes both feet. And Rollins jumps over the top, taking down Gunther. He went into the table himself, though. That would have not ended well. Jeez. Oh, yeah, smart play by Kit Wilson indeed, giving Elton Prince just a chance to get to the tag there, and he did. And Seth Rollins as well as one that's legal. Every member of Pretty Freaking Deadly has been made legal in this match. There's still Gunther yet to tag out, the only legal member of Imperium so far. He made Seth tags and Kit. Yeah, maybe give Elton a bit of a chance to write down our Kit. Now taking it to Imperium, just mentioned them. They haven't got to this match legally, so Kit Wilson's going to do some damage right now. There's Gunther looking like he may be counted out. Count of 8. Gunther's back in. Jeez, Kills didn't see Gunther come in, and I don't think. Jeez. Or at least, I don't know. I don't know what, but anyways, Gunther just choking Kit Wilson out now. Oh, and Gunther. Powerbomb to Kit Wilson. Oh, Rollins breaks out. I don't even think he broke it up. It was the referee, I think, there. Gunther's trying to let go. No, Elton Prince counters that to Gunther. Gunther striking Rollins now. Jeez, Rollins not hanging on. Gunther not happy. Jeez. Elton gets the counter. Kit gets the roll up. You imagine if Gunther lost it, how pissed he'd be. 2. Kick out by Gunther. Oh, Gunther's not happy. Oh, takes down by Kit Wilson. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out. Jeez, don't see a spear from Kit Wilson very often. Rollins did mention he's taken on people with spears. He didn't take on Kit Wilson, but it's not. It is. He's trained with more people with the spears clearly as well. Roman Reigns was one that built both of those situations. Jeez, Gunther, I'd say Braun Breaker has more experience over Kit Wilson in spears, but I know it's psychological mind games, I guess. Of course, another person that Rollins was talking about was the only rated R superstar. Jeez, bit of a collision there. That's not good. Jeez, Kit Wilson shoots back down Gunther. Really Gunther, the wear and tear of this match. Imperium just begging Gunther to come and tag him in. 1, 2. Foot on the road by Gunther. Jeez. Gunther's taking a bit of a beating, but he's dished them out as well. Now Kit Wilson just pounding away on that cut that Elton Prince opened earlier. Jeez. Yeah, no Gunther. Into the corner. Off the cut. Rollins fired off Gunther. And Rollins don't animation retouring Gunther like that. Oh no, Gunther taking it to Kit Wilson. Just took it to Rollins. And now, oh, Kit. Now to Elton, there we go. Jeez. And now just raking the shoulder of Kit. Elton standing there on the apron. Rollins is back to his feet. Oh, Elton the strike to Gunther there. Jeez, Elton saw that coming. Gunther not happy at all. He's just grabbed Elton Prince by that scruff on the head. Strikes him down. And Kit Wilson yet again looking for another backslide on Gunther. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther. Jeez. Oh, Elton! Kit, sorry. Double knee face breaker, covers. No, Kit Wilson. Oh, sorry, but because I'm breaking it up. Jeez. Why am I so bad with names? Too many people. Just have everybody be named Gunther, so it's easier. His tags in. Rollins is back in, the Universal Champion. When taking on Braun Breaker at Survivor Series. I think that there's a reason why this is a 6-man tag and not a one-on-one match. And I think Rollins is where Gunther's main issue lies. They're looking for a pedigree. No Gunther. Chucks Rollins over. Okay, so he's trying to maybe worried about Braun Breaker a little bit. I got some to rehab. Maybe not thinking the first one-on-one match back should be against Gunther. Because even though Gunther's, what's up? 2 losses. His past 2 matches. He's still the ring general. Gunther Rollins looking for a curb stomp. On Gunther covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther. Jeez. Rollins now looking to hit a knee drop of his own to Gunther. He's just working on the cut. And Gunther doing the head damage as well. So doing some damage to the head probably will make Gunther even more mad. Oh, Gunther counters that, but I don't think he wants a roll-up victory. I think he's desperate for a win, but he's not desperate for that kind of win. As Rollins now sending Gunther back into the corner. Gunther fighting out of it. And now look at the powerbomb. Rollins down, covers. 1. Kit Wilson breaks it up. Gunther don't take it to Garnito. Just clothesline Kit Wilson's head off. Jeez, and he's still not done by Kit. Still not done. I think he's looking to powerbomb Kit Wilson again. Jeez, that's giving Rollins an opening. Snap suplex to Gunther. both Ludwig and Giovanni pleading, but Gunther's crawling to the pretty freaking deadly's corner. Gunther wants to do this by himself, I think. I think he wants the victory. But that greed, like I said, it's not going to do him any good. The frustration is fueling that greed, I think. Or the desperation, at least. I don't know. Elton Prince now. Big boots. Covers up. Or covers up. Covers. Gunther too. Jeez. Gunther. Let it rest if you're not going to tag out Kaiser and Vinci. Just don't go injured like this. Rollins back in. Rollins beating Gunther for the first person. And only person to be able to do it. Rollins dispatching Imperium, or at least dispatching Kaiser. Forearm to Gunther. Jeez. Rollins taking it to Gunther. Vinci's desperately trying to get Gunther to tag him in, but Gunther not having it. But Gunther still finding a way to fight. Gotta get props. I think that's his blood dropping on the mat though. Jeez. Rollins gets the Enziguri this time. No, Gunther's still fighting. I don't know how. I don't know. I know why. I just don't know how. Gunther. No, Rollins. Enziguri. Drop kick. Gunther stays standing somehow. Somehow Gunther's showing this tenacity, this strength. This, I don't just. No, Gunther slams down Rollins. Uranagi. But Gunther, he's not done. He is not done. Crossbody, no, Rollins gets out of the way there. Jeez. And he drops to the back. Jeez. Rollins now. Visionaries forearms to the back of their head. And just dropping more knees on Gunther, showing his knees doing okay. Kicking Gunther now. Jeez. Look at the blood being left all across the ring. Goes Gunther's blood. Jeez, no, Gunther's still fighting. Gunther doesn't go into that one. No, Rollins counters that one. Yeah, we're getting a Enziguri. And more knees to the back. Just winding Gunther at this point. Just getting an onslaught of offense on Gunther at this point. Now Seth Rollins hooks both arms. Pedigree to Gunther. Kit Wilson dispatching Vinci. Rollins looking to put him to Gunther maybe. Looking for a Cubs. Up on Gunther. Elton gets Kaiser now. Rollins gets Vinci. Oh, I don't think Rollins is done. He's looking for another carb stop on Gunther. Jeez, doing it like he used to. No assistance needed there. Rollins, 1, 2, 3. I think that's for the best at this point. Jeez, Gunther, fair dues, but only so much one man can take. But jeez, Gunther, he was looking for that win. He was so desperate for it to be him to get that win. And it's cost him the match. I don't think Gunther's going to be happy about that. And I told you, unhappy, loss. More unhappy, loss.
Here are your winners. The team of Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, and Seth Rollins.
But anyway, congratulations to Pretty Freakin Deadly on a win here tonight. And thank you everybody for watching Friday Night Smackdown. And hopefully I'll see you for Raw.